Another Galaxy tutorial for bioinformatics. In this video, I'm going to show you how to run RStudio in Galaxy. So for this exercise, the only requirement is to make sure that you have an internet connection and an internet browser, then you can proceed. All right. So once you have the requirements, just visit Galaxy. So we have usegalaxy.org. You also have usegalaxy.eu. So any of these links can work. All right. I will give all the Galaxy server links in the description box, so you can use any of them to log in. All right. So once you have visited the Galaxy server, just make sure you have signed in. So you can see that I have signed in. So I have my username appearing. You need to have that so that you can store your data. All right. So if you don't have an account, just create an account and also watch my introductory video. I have a separate video that introduces new users to Galaxy. I repeat, I have a tutorial that introduces new users to Galaxy. So just make sure to watch that video. The link is in the description box. All right. So once you have this, what we need to do is to create a history ID. That's what I'll do here. So once you click on this, you have your history created, and then you can rename it to whatever you want. I'll just say RStudio. Yeah, just to be safe. All right. So I'll just create it and then I'll proceed. So if you want to run RStudio, then the first thing you have to do is to come to the left hand side here. So you can use the tool section here to search for R. So search for it. I think I'll even enlarge this page a bit. Yeah, this should be fine. So let's tap RStudio. So RStudio should pop up. So here it says RStudio 4.5.0. You can also come to interactive tools here and then just search for it. So in the interactive tools section, you can just scroll down and you will see RStudio. You can also type it here as RStudio. Let me just do it this way, RStudio. All right. So you should also check the spelling. So RStudio, you can just do R in a studio, or one word, or if that is not working, you can just add a space. So any of them should work fine for you. One of them should work. All right. So those are the three ways you can look for RStudio. All right. So I'll just go with this one, interactive tools here, and then I'll just search for R. You can even type R or just scroll through. All right. So I have RStudio here. So once I click it, here's what's going to happen. Once you click it, you'll be asked to do what? You'll be asked to make available the data set you are going to use. For now, we are just going to run R. We will come back to how to make data sets available. All right. So once you get to this page, just come to run to. Just click on run to. Once you click on run to, you will have this coming up. This is what is going to come up. So once it comes up, just wait for a while. Check this section here. It says RStudio Interactive Tool. So once you see this circular movement here of this particular shape of this object, then it means that RStudio is available. And you also see some message here. It says this is an interactive tool results, view available. All right. So this you can use to open the R interactive shell. So click open here, and once you do that, a page is going to open for you. All right. Sometimes you may see this. All right. So when you see this, don't worry, just come back. All right, and then check interactive tool. So click this, and when you click this, you should see something here. It says RStudio run. So just click it, and then just be patient. That's what I would say. Sometimes it will take a while before it loads. So all that you have to do is to just be patient. All right. This one still does not work. So I'll just come back, and then I'll use this one. Open new tab. That should be fine for me. All right. So I'll open a new tab. I come here, open a new tab, open a new tab. So that's what you need to do. So once you do that, you should see this page loading. So you just have to be patient and then make sure it loads. That's all that you need to do. So you will see that now we have RStudio loaded. And so it's similar to you having RStudio on your own desktop. I think I will try to open mine. So I'll open my local RStudio just to show you. I think I had mine opened. I'll do this. This is my local RStudio. All right. It's something similar. I'll go back to Galaxy now. So this is the RStudio on Galaxy. So if the text is small, you can just increase the font size of your browser, or you can also go to RStudio itself. There are some options you can use. Let's go to global options, and I think there's a place where you can change the appearance. We can just change the size, font size. Yeah, I'll just increase it a bit just to see. You can apply or go to OK. If you want the change to be permanent, you apply. I mean, those things, I'll leave them to you. So this is the RStudio. This is the interactive session. That's what you need to note here. All right, so you can also go to file and then go to new file and then create an R script. All right, so when you click and create an R script, that's a new tab, and this is how it is. You can have your R codes here. So this allows you to run R in batch mode. So that means that you can have several commands here and then run all of them at once, or even line by line. So this becomes a script. So this script that you have here, this is the command. I can run it, and then it says print hello. I have the results here. All right. I think you can also save it. Let's see if you can save it. You can save it. Yeah, so you can save it. Let's say my R script. I can save it. So when I save it, on the right hand side, you will see that the name, a file has been created with that name. So this becomes my R script. And you should also take note that this is the current working directory set by R. So that means everything you do, all files you generate by default will be in this particular directory, unless you want to specify something else. So in this situation, your previous knowledge in R is important if you want to also navigate fast. As a beginner to distance, you can just start with what I'm teaching you right now. So this becomes the R script. So if you also want to just run it on the console, you can do it here. I think on this side. So here, let's see, you can just increase it. Or you can even close this if you just want only the interactive, all right, interactive mode like this. And then you can just also, let's say, print 1 + 1. Something like this. That will also run. So this is interactive, and if you want the batch mode where you use a script, then you can just open your script and then also do it here. So let's say print 1 + 1. Let's even say maybe result equals 1 + 1. Print results. All right, so here you can run everything at once. Just highlight everything and then run. Then you have them executed for you. So this is how it is with the RStudio. So this is very, very convenient if, let's say, you don't have R on your own local system. Then you can use the one on Galaxy to do everything you want to do. All right.